I got to know Trish Room. Yay! Because my number is 3105, but the number said 5605. Yay! An Ultra Shroom. It's so funny how I get those for free. I haven't bought a single Ultra Shroom, I don't think. If I have, then it was from that good old guy. So yeah, I'm back because I'm pretty sure this is a cut. If not, I'm not bothering to do an intro because I have no idea. Instead, I'm just going to go ahead. I actually still remember what I was doing for the side quest. I thought I was gonna forget, but I'm gonna go back here anyways. I'm gonna show off that thing now since I might as well. It was something that apparently people have not seen before, but is over here. There's apparently a door here, and I never knew that. Nobody even knew about this, and it was interactable in the beginning, ever since the original, but I never knew this existed. That's Goose. Turns out the Trouble Center was being run by him and Ishnail's boys. He may look violent, but he's actually an intellectual. People surprise you, huh? Whoa! What's the meaning of this? You found my secret way in? Dang. Look, a lot of, shall we say, sketchy requests get submitted here. So don't tell anyone that we're the ones running the Trouble Center, okay? If you want to take on the trouble, you'll have to use the main entrance. Look, a lot of, shall we say, sketchy requests get submitted here. Not to belabor the point, but don't tell anyone that we're running the Trouble Center. I never knew that it was this guy that runs it. My honest thought was that it would at least be that mouse guy. Like, I thought it would be one of the mouse dudes or this guy, but I was dead wrong on that. Tell that person. I want you to meet and speak to someone for me. I'll tell you all about it at my house in Twilight Town. Time for another hunt for the Amazing Daisy. But, as well, I got that up arrow from Hooktail's Fortress, and I'm going to Merlin's place for it. What is that in your hand? Up arrow. I love what happens here. What's this? An up arrow? An up arrow! Up. Of course! A good old reference to Paper Mario 1 for what this is. This is the Ultra Stone. So that is what the star sign meant. I picked this up at the flea market years ago and forgot it was in the attic. With this, I can power up your partners even more. And he replaces his crystal ball with that. I thought that was really interesting. We are cooking now. Care to power up a partner right this minute? It's very funny how this is technically a side quest as well, but it's required for completion. Like, a required side quest, if I may. Just like a required thing for your party member. That's it! Smooch! I completely forgot that she was the one that gives you that kind of move. The move that is not super useful, but also is very nifty if you use up a lot of FP instead of HP. I completely forgot about that. The thing I was going to do was, look at that, I've always forgotten that it's called Bobombist, because I've always called it Bobomb Blast, because it just goes off the tongue better. So all of the ultra abilities of everyone is Rally Wink to increase Mario's turns by 1. Really useful. That was the thing I completely forgot that Goombala uses. I don't remember all of what these guys use. I actually didn't remember any. I could guess, but I will be dead wrong on all of them. So, yeah. Vivian's, though, is actually very interesting, but the timing is so hard to do. Rally Wink, though, is a very useful move. Shell Slam, to attack all ground enemies. Cooper was the Flame Shell, but this one, I think, is something about doing more damage, but it requires a lot of FP. Dodgy Fog. That's actually pretty useful. Stampede, which is Blue's most powerful move, summons a stampede of Yoshis towards every ground enemy. Vivian, Infatuate, a very hard move, and it's probably more preferred to have Miss Mouse's move than anything else. Bobbery, Bombast, attacks all ground enemies. It's basically like what Bombette had for Power Bomb. It's a powerful explosion that does a lot of damage to every enemy. And then Miss Mouse's Smooch, which I believe heals Mario by 10 or 20 HP. And what I'm going to do is Vivian first. So now her attack goes up by 1. Shazibby! Shazibby! It's the same. Next, I am going to do... I'm thinking Bobbery next. I'm not going to upgrade Miss Mouse. Not yet. But I am going to upgrade Koops after this. Now, because I have Bombast, this might actually help me a lot with the Amazy Daisies. But now I'm going to do Koops. I'm doing Miss Mouse probably... this is going to be hard for me. I'm going to do Flurry last. Miss Mouse second to last. I still don't know where the heck Miss Mouse is seeing this freaking thing. Because I swear I've looked everywhere. I haven't found anything. Dude. Oh, really? How did that not count? Booyah! That's 1. No! No! 9? That's even worse! It's the same as Bomb. Good grief, but the amount of damage actually makes it all the worth. You know what? I'm gonna show off Stampede to see how much damage that does. I don't have it. Never mind. I'm gonna show off Shell. Air. Gonna show off the thing for Koops. Shell Slam, 6 FP. Strike all ground enemies, piercing their defense. That was bad. And it's the same stylish thing for the thing, you know. It requires a decent amount of FP too. That's interesting. There's another way to encounter Amazy Daisies. It's probably as rare, but it's still a worthwhile method. It's actually even better. So yeah, apparently Koops' move is actually better than Vivian's, which is not what I expected, because it requires 6 FP to use, which isn't as bad as I expected. But the only bad thing is his HP being very low. The funniest thing is, I think Koops has the lowest HP out of everyone. Oh, no! Ah! Oh, ruin powder. And a Bushi? They have 2 items. I don't think I've ever seen that. Yay! But not that. I'm not cursing you for that. Thank you. It's funny that I might even use just Happy Flower. Like, I might use a Happy Flower badge during the Pit of the Trials because I use so much FP. I use it more than HP. Now, I'm pretty sure that this Eve gal is over here. Yes. Oh, Mario, you've accepted my trouble request? Well, it's hard to talk about in front of the children. Can we step outside? I need you to help me to meet someone. His name is Podley, my former love. We had the same dream, to be stars of the musical stage. We shared our dreams, and we shared our wonderful love for a time. In that cramped little apartment, we huddled together, poor but happy. But when I finally got a part in a broadroom play as the leading lady, Podley left me. Aw, he left a quickly scrawled note that said only this: "Aw dear, I will only dim your bright future. Farewell." Oh, Podley. My dream was always to be with you, not to be a star that shines alone. I wanted only to shine with him. Success was nothing without him. I left the production while it was in rehearsal. I forgot about Podley and my dreams. I got married and lived the life of a housewife, happy in its quiet comforts. And now I'm surrounded by beautiful children. My happiness is so complete now. I had forgotten about those days. But then I heard a rumor that Podley was running a Chocola shop in Rogueport. Yeah, I actually completely forgot that it was called a Chocola shop. Funny. Because it was never said that it was called a Chocola shop. But I guess it made sense because of good old Flavio the Fool. Could you please tell him that I would like to see him again? Tell him that pure-hearted Eve has not forgotten her first love. Huh? Pure-hearted Eve was my stage name. Please meet with Podley and ask how he feels about me. Please, Mario? Now this request is actually pretty interesting. Because it seems so familiar. I'm gonna get a Peachy Peach, but first I'm gonna not do that. I'm gonna use a mushroom. No one needs it. Well, curse me. Well, curses. I don't know what to do then. Fresh juice. Welcome to Podley's place. An intersection of human lives and drama, if you will. What's that you say? What is it, Mario? Tell me. You look so serious. What? Eve? What? I know no such person. But perhaps you could tell this Eve person something. Tell her, live in the moment. And is that all you needed? Because I'm a little busy. Oh my Eve. Not there. Gosh darn it. Because of freaking temptation, I'm gonna do it again. Not that. Hey Mario, you're back. Gift for me. Have you met with Podley? Really? What did he say? Make something up quick. I should have saved. Gosh darn it. Tell her the truth. So Podley has forgotten about me. That's fine. I guess I was just feeling nostalgic. I'll probably forget about it. You know, I have these little ones to think of, so I have plenty to keep my mind busy. Mommy, so hungry. Food, food. Oh, we're having a feast tonight, kids. I have special dinners from Zest's shop. Mario, you have one too. Oh, Mario, you... Meteor meal. This is what you get. Thank you so much, Mario. You've breathed new life into this old girl's heart. Oh, my word. Yum, yum, Mommy. Why are you crying, Mom? I think I know how to make it. Meteor meal. Food that refills 7 HP and gradually recovers even more. I'm getting rid of the mushroom. I have what a family here. Oh my goodness. Maybe that's the thumbnail, maybe not. I feel so bad for Eve though. I think I know how to make it now. The meteor meal, which is just a shroom and a shooting star. But that's so dumb. Because originally the meteor meal would have been made by a cake mix and I think it was a shooting star and a cake mix. No, it was just made by a shooting star. Why? I hate it. But I'm ending it here. I'm gonna do another video. Just I'm gonna record it for a short time for my part. Like, it's gonna be a 2-for-1. In the next video, we are going back to not Roadport. We are going back to there's so many names. Glitzville. Going back to Glitzville and introducing every competitor, and then rematching against Prince Mush again. Welcome to you and yours. Have a seat. This is Bodley's place. A ring of fire where extinguished flame. It's all the same.
I have 155 coins, which is very convenient too. The worst thing is, I was planning on getting this badge from the arcade, but because of the convenience, I might get it instead. Piercing Blow is a useful badge. I haven't used it all, but it is very useful. Power Rush P. I've never had Close Call P, apparently. FP Drain. I forgot already about that. You know what? I'm getting the Unsimplifier. 1 BP to wear. And then I'm going to get the Power Jump badge here. Thank you very much! Now, here's a funny thing. I think I'm going to try to use the Unsimplifier badge just to see what it does. But the Power Jump badge is actually pretty useless. Which lets you powerfully jump on a foe for increased damage. It's only 1 hit though.
That was an accident.
But now I guess I'm gonna introduce this. Our former champ Rockhawk against our current one, the great Gonzalez. I'll try not to get in your way. Gonzalez, you dirty dog, you'll beg me for mercy when I take that belt back. You're ready to bra! Come on, they can beat him this time, I just know it. Hey, it doesn't matter how many times you try, I can rock all day! This is gonna be even more fun than the last time. It's not gonna be fun, dude. It is not. I wish your HP was more. Heh. I'm very confused about what the difference is for the Unsimplifier. Because I know I have it equipped. Maybe I forgot to equip it and I accidentally equipped something else. If not, then my goodness, there's no difference at all. Maybe there was meant to be, but I don't see it. Wait! I just saw that. I'm curious now. Man, you get more rankings too. So I guess it doesn't. So I guess the Unsimplifier is actually not that bad. I have to eat it. Ha! Hammer. That was bad. Bite. Only 7 star points. Duh. Now you got. That was a mistake. I didn't mean to say exhibit. I didn't mean to say that. 50 coins. Wait, you get that every time? I successfully defended his champ's belt.
So, what I'm going to do first is, for one, I'm keeping the Unsimplifier, but for the other thing, I am going to unequip a badge for Zap Tap, because Zap Tap requires 3 BP, I believe. And I do have the badge, don't I? How do I not? What? I could have sworn I did. I do. I don't know how I didn't see that. I'm going to remove Spike Shield for now and get Zap Tap, because we don't really need Spike Shield for Prince Mush. I'm having a feeling that this will help a lot We shall see. And I was going to do that for the pin on the trials, but this is a super boss, so it's going to be insane regardless. In this next battle, we have a Superstar sequel versus the returning Royal, Prince Mush. Let's make this a fight for the ages. Mr. Prince Mush, sir, we hope to be worthy opponents for you, Your Highness. That's actually really cool. Now let's see how well I fare. Okay, Mario, let's show these people another great fight. We already know his HP, so remember that he dodges dependent on what you use. If it's side to side, it's jump. If it's up and down, it's hammer. It worked. You cannot be serious. I now super guarded when I have hold fast on. You cannot be serious with that. That is nuts. +3 on power. Well, that was a waste then. That means that Bobbery's thing is not very useful on that front. The bomb is still useful though. No, it's not. That is bad. So that means Bobbery is not useful at all in this battle. 10 damage. That is perfect. No, that's not perfect. No! Oh, come on! That was Ow, what? It did no damage, but he also stole my FP. Since when was that a thing? Well, goodness. Oh, thank goodness that did nothing. I think now is the time that I finally used the move. Oh no. Look at that. That means it's gonna do insane damage. You know what? I'm gonna use Veil this time. Oh, this move. Oh, freaking gosh darn it. Well then, I'm gonna use the Zest Cookie on myself. This is not gonna go well. This is not gonna go well at all. He was right there. Attaboy, Gonzalez. Yeah, back to being champion. You're a machine. What are you on about? Just what I'd expect from the legendary Glitz Pit champion. An overwhelming win. I'm sure Prince Mush was duly impressed with your win as well. Yes, young Mush is doing quite well. All thanks to you. Thank you, Mario. I thought you were being down, like you were feeling down. You looked like you were frowning. That's why I was like, what's your deal? But I guess that wasn't a frown. There's all kinds of stuff I would like to withdraw. The thing I want to withdraw is a life shroom, a whack-a-bump. Yes, surprisingly enough, I'm withdrawing that. And I'm thinking a maple. I don't have a maple super, which is interesting. A boost sheet would work out very well. I forgot I had that, honestly. Mr. Softener won't work. I'm gonna do a thunderbolt. Let's see how hard this gets. Luigi's in the crowd! Oh my word, if I win because of that, that's gonna be insane. Okay, I should have taken off the Zap Tap badge. I'm gonna lose. I should have gotten FP plus. Now I'm gonna lose. That is so funny. He dodged that. Dang it! I would. Come on! It's so hard to super guard against this guy. Why is he still jumping? Come on! I'm trying to figure it out. Not that. Actually, yes, that. I'm gonna give the star points a bit, the SP, the star power, a bit more. Really? That did absolutely nothing? Curse you on that. Battle items being absolutely freaking worthless. That does nothing to him. I thought it pierces defense. I am honestly shocked that did nothing. The good thing is it at least revealed where he was. Really? So no matter what, you would just have to super guard against him. Ah! What the heck am I supposed to do? Just super guard against him? How the heck is that gonna work? Like a bump on Moon. I got tackled. It's aggravating that I have to super guard. How the heck am I supposed to do that? I suck at doing so. As you can pretty much see. I'm done. Gosh darn it, I was so freaking close. I cannot super guard against him. I'm trying, it's not working.